Hey, welcome back to Crystal's Tarot, or welcome if you're new. Please consider subscribing. This is going to be a reading for Capricorn. We're going to see who's talking about you, what are they saying about you, and what do they want to tell you? What would they say to you? Be sure to watch the readings for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Jupiter, as well as any other placements that represent significant things for you. If you're not sure what that is, check out the description box below to locate your free birth chart. We're gonna get into this pre-message before we move forward, I guess. Bottom of the deck, you have the 10 of Cups. Let's see what this message is talking about. You have the 10 of Wands. You have the Magician, the King of Cups, the Fool card, the Emperor, the Queen of Wands, and the 8 of Cups. So keep in mind, guys, this is a general reading, so pieces may or may not resonate at the beginning, middle, and or end. Only take the pieces that resonate with you. Don't force the messages. You can know if something resonates or not by basically telling yourself a lie and telling yourself the truth. My name is Crystal. My name is not Crystal. And see how the difference is when it resonates for you versus when you tell yourself the truth versus when you lie. Okay. So what this is telling me is we're actually talking about something that you are very emotionally invested in. You are or were at one point in time. You spend a lot of time, a lot of cycles with this person. I'm going to say it's a person. I feel like it's been very difficult, and you've tried to redo things. You have the 10 of Wands and the Fool card. So I feel like every time that there was like some sort of difficulty, your person was like, oh, let's try again. I'm sorry. Or you might have been like, oh, we can do it again. We can try it. It can work better. Whatever this is for you. There's a sense of, in your current energy, you're trying to manifest something. You're starting to own your power more than you did before. And you're starting to realize what's in your environment that's healthy for you, that feeds into creating the happy, complete life that you want versus what's missing from that. I feel like this is actually your goal, this 10 of Cups. Whether you've invested a lot of time or you haven't, I feel like it's been very difficult with whoever you've been having your time invested in. There's a sense of you're trying to create something, you're trying to stand in your power. You're trying to leave things that aren't serving you because you're trying to go towards your wish fulfillment. You're trying to go towards how you see your life being fulfilled. I don't know, maybe you want to go fishing all the time, or you want to paint, or whatever this is for you. You want to peel potatoes. I don't know what it is for you. Everybody is different, but what you see your life doing, you're not seeing you're being able to do that right now, and you're wanting to. So you're trying to like get things in alignment so you can step into living the life that you want to be living, a life that makes you feel like you came and you accomplished the things that you were wanting to. You came, you conquered, and you conquered whatever, and you accomplished the things that you set out to. You accomplished the things that your soul had like kind of made out a checklist for you before you got here. You want to like feel like there was like some sort of completion, some sort of like success and victory in that. In your near future, you have the King of Cups with the Queen of Wands. I feel like by you evaluating something on what you want, like you're evaluating your emotions, you're evaluating how people and places and things within your environment impact your emotions positively or negatively. I feel like there's something that you might have at one point saw wish fulfillment in, but you get our destiny. I hear destiny. You might saw as destiny. You waited for this to come through. You might have given up on it. But there's something about that's recircling back for some of you. There's somebody, I don't know if this is you or somebody in your environment, but there's a notice, like your energy is noticing this energy that's very playful. It's very magnetic. It's very charismatic. It's very playful. It's very abundant. It's very light. It's playful. It's happy. It's joyful. It's passionate and excited. It follows its intuition. I don't know if this is you or somebody in your environment that you're paying attention to, but this is definitely an energy that you're noticing in your near future. For some of you, that could be the person you've been waiting for. You missed them from your past. There's like a sense of having like, I don't know, you're in control of your future, right? At every moment, you are the one that's changing your thoughts, your energy, your actions. Whatever you're doing right now is impacting your future, right? And so, however you're thinking right now, that's creating your current environment. Yeah, some people want to peel potatoes. There's a sense about like you're going to be following your passion. And I felt like there was a sense of you previously followed like your obligation, your morals. And I'm not saying you're not going to be, but I felt like there's a sense of more like there's a dominating energy of following your intuition more than what's expected of you. I feel like there might have been some resistance into following the path that you felt pulled to, you felt destined to, you felt connected to because of other people's expectations. And there's a sense of like, F it, I'm gonna just go forward with it and see what happens. Because there's a sense like you're trying to go towards your wish fulfillment. There's a sense of like something, you might feel like something's missing or like everything's cool, but it could be a little bit better. So there's like a sense of like you're trying to move forward and like carry the burdens, but like lay them aside. Like, I don't know. There's some burdens like you're laying them aside as much as you can, but other burdens, you might have to carry them a little bit longer. But I feel like whatever it is that you need to do, I feel like you're inspired to do that for those of you that message resonates with, because it's for a greater purpose. I feel like you're wanting to have more successful, more joyful. Okay, this is going to be our last pre-message, and then I'm not going to take no more pre-messages. Otherwise, we're going to be here all day, and we're not going to get into your reading. You have the Two of Swords, bottom of the deck. There's something you're not seeing something clearly. You're not allowing yourself to see something. You have the Eight of Wands again, the Emperor, the Magician, and the Ten of Wands. You're not allowing yourself to see the fact that it might be time to walk away. Some things might not be as mature as you're needing. There might like like for those of you who've invested a lot of time and energy into something, there's a sense of like if you've invested a lot of years into something and it hasn't matured, it's probably as mature as it's going to be. So you need to evaluate if that's good enough for you, and to make some sort of commitment either to stay or to go. There's something you're trying to manifest and create, but it's not going to be an easy journey. So you have to decide, and you can't just turn where to go. You can't just turn the blind eye to it and act like you're not seeing it. Act like it's gonna be okay. Like you have there's a difference between having faith and taking inspired action versus being neglectful and falling back, expecting spirit to kind of cover yourself because you didn't. I don't know. Everybody is different, but just make sure you're following your intuition. That's all I'm going to say. All right, Capricorn. Who is thinking about you? Capricorn. All right, this will be our last shuffle. Capricorn, who is thinking about Capricorn? Thank you, Spirit. Who is thinking about Capricorn? Okay. Bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Swords. Aries, Gemini, Libra. Or I don't know why I said Aries. That's a fire sign, sorry. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This is somebody I felt like they're kind of sharp with their communications. They're very kind of, I feel like they're very, how do you say? They I don't feel like you have a lot of communication with them. I don't feel like they're very open and transparent with you about their feelings and their thoughts and their emotions. You have the Queen of Swords as the bottom of the deck, and then every card that had their energy came out backwards. So I felt like there's an energy of it like, I don't know if this is going to be hard for you to notice this or like believe it, or if this is hard for this person to show this or reveal this to you. But this is who's thinking about you. You have the Hermit, so they can have Virgo in their chart. So this is somebody, I feel like they are very smart. They're very intellectual. They are very witty with their communication. They don't share their emotions. They're actually pretty, I feel like they're not necessarily an introvert, but they definitely do not share their thoughts and like their deep feelings, like just with anybody, like for just because. I feel like this person, there's a sense of like really evaluating people before you really invest. Then you have the Two of Pentacles. So this person's working on balance. This is somebody who might have had lack of balance at some point in time. I feel like this person is concerned with having that experience again. They're very logical. They evaluate people, places. They're very detailed with their evaluations. I feel like this is somebody you'll find them like drifting off in their thoughts quite often. You might like notice them constantly like observing people and things. Three of Swords. This is also somebody who's been really hurt and disappointed with life. They've had like some severe breakups or hurts in relationships in that element. That emotional thing. Like emotionally, I felt like this person has like really went through it. They've suffered a lot of like disappointments, losses. Ace of Cups, but they're still trying to be open towards love. I feel like this person definitely, as much as they've been hurt, they're trying to be optimistic that that's possible for them, that they can have this, like they're trying to have this balance as well, right? They're trying to work on balance and healing their hurts and disappointments. Okay, you have the Lovers. So again, they could have Gemini in their chart. Let's see. With the Ace of Cups, they could have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I feel like they're very intuitive. So this is somebody who's intuitive. The Four of Pentacles. This is somebody who they do not forget when they've been hurt. I wouldn't say they necessarily hold on to grudges, but I wouldn't say they don't either. Like you got to catch them on a good day if you upset them. And if you lied, if you loved them like very sincerely, very compassionate, where they felt it, they're going to remember that. But likewise, if you hurt them after they were vulnerable to you, they're going to remember that too. Ten of Swords. This person is very stuck in their thoughts. They're very smart. They're very witty. But they're also like, they have a lot of doubt. They have a lot of self-sabotage tendencies. They have a lot of difficulty communicating at times. You're going to find them stuck in their thoughts a lot. Then you have the Six of Swords. This is somebody who's very, they're trying to heal, right? They have the Two of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. Life has not been easy for this person. They have the Hermit as well. Life has not been easy for this person, and they have the Three of Swords. There's like a lot of energy. This person has really experienced the lows in life. But they are also optimistic and hopeful for the highs of life too. They're hoping to be loved. They're hoping to be in a committed relationship where there's like I feel like you might see this person like without knowing their backstory. You might see them as really either cut off or really needy. It's like one or the other. You're not gonna see that like like they might be cordial and stuff, but they're not like they're just cordial, right? They don't like, everybody doesn't know them. They don't go and like communicate with everybody. They might be friendly with everybody, but like not everybody knows. I heard their birthday. Not everybody knows their birthday. Not everybody knows their personal situation. Not everybody knows them in a personal way. They might know of them, but they don't know of them. This is a very private person. And then you have the Knight of Swords. This person wants to say something. They've been waiting to say something. They've been wanting to say something. This is so, moral story. You have somebody here that they're very smart, they're witty, they've been hurt, they've been traumatized in life, but they still show up. They're trying to get out of their thoughts. They're trying to be more positive and healthy with their expectations and their interactions with life. I feel like this person's definitely been hurt emotionally, but I felt like there's like they haven't lost that hope for having a real connection, right? Having a genuine, sincere offer of love. They hold on to this energy, even though they've been hurt in the past, even though they've been disappointed with what they've offered in the past. They still hope and dream for something better. And I feel like they might want this with you. Let's see. What do they tell people? What do they tell people? What do they tell people about Capricorn? What do they tell people about Capricorn? Okay, I'm gonna just, so when I opened the deck, it was the five of, when I opened the deck, it was the 5 of Pentacles and the 7 of Swords. So that had me thinking, like, I bet you, like, they're telling people something like, you think they're shady, right? Or like, they tell people like you're shady, or you think they're shady. For some of you, not all of you. Okay, right now you have the 4 of Pentacles, and you also had it up here. There's something that hasn't, like, there's energy that's being held up here. I don't know if this is you or your person, but somebody doesn't want to let go. Somebody isn't ready to let go. Somebody's not ready to say goodnight. All right, last shuffle. What does this person want? Hold on, I forget where we're at. Okay, that's there. What do they tell people about Capricorn? What do they tell people about Capricorn? Last shuffle. What do they tell people about Capricorn? Okay, thank you, Spirit. What do they tell people about Capricorn? Ace of Pentacles. This is somebody who's very interested in having a new opportunity with you. I heard sincere. This person is going to be very sincere. Okay. We're going to look at the ones that came up. We're going to look at these first. You have the 10 of Swords and the 10 of Cups. Okay. This person tells people about you that you've been very hurt. You overthink, but that you're very lovable, that you're very kind, that you're very nurturing and compassionate. That you've been hurt and disappointed in love, but that you will be a good partner. You would make for a good partner. They tell people that you're honest. They tell people that you're a little bit like, how is it? I forget the word. It's like you're a little bit abrasive. You don't like you're not emotional. Like not that you're not emotional at all, but I feel like there's not, like, when it comes to communicating, you communicate the thoughts, the facts, how your perspective, right? It's not like, oh, I feel. It's not that you don't communicate your feelings either. It's just like, but I feel like you're somebody like you're very abrasive at times. I feel like you're somebody who's very you're not emotional when you communicate. So when you are being emotional, I felt like it's kind of like catches somebody off guard potentially. You have the 7 of Cups. You're somebody who has a lot of options. This person thinks that you have a lot of options. But you're very decisive, you're very smart, you're intuitive, you're honest. Let's see. You're very abundant and prosperous. I feel like there's something that you've been investing your energy in for a long period of time, and people have noticed that about you. This person has noticed that about you. You might be committed in a connection, a long term, and this person notices that about you. Then you have the Tower. You have the Tower card. So I feel like there's something like you caught this person off guard. They tell people how you caught them off guard. There's like unexpected energy. You have a lot of options. You're stable though. So maybe this person sees you as being stable, being like you receive a lot of options, but you're very smart and decisive, right? Like you don't take advantage of every option that you receive. You review them. You're not thirsty, right? And I felt like you caught this person off guard. This person wasn't expecting you or some sort of element that you possess or bring to the connection. Okay, 4 of Cups. This person misses you. I felt like that kind of catches them off guard. This hold on. There's an energy of like this person thinks about you, and that catches them off guard at how often they think about you, the way they think about you. Your energy and the option, the opportunity catches them off guard. Them reviewing the opportunity or wanting to extend an offer, or some sort of like denial, betrayal, or something catches this person off guard in regards to this connection or the potential connection. They tell people that you're very sharp with your words, that you think a lot and you talk a lot, right? You're just very witty. You have a lot to say. You have a lot of thoughts and energy bouncing off. There's a lot of thoughts and a lot of words coming quick. You're very how is it? You debate, right? But you're smart. They see you as very smart. So you're very like you have a sense of like debating energy, like I don't know. Let's keep it moving. Queen of Pentacles. They tell people how you're stable, how you're like you commit to the things that you like. When you have a commitment, you follow it through. You see that through. You follow through that obligation. Then you have the Fool card. I feel like this person is telling people how you're starting new options, new opportunities. There's something you're inspired for and you're following that through, and this person's noticing that about you. I feel like that's like part of this Ace of Pentacles right here with this Fool card as well. There's some sort of like new thing coming. Stay in, wait for a little bit. I'm gonna be done in a little bit. There's some sort of like whatever this is for you, this new opportunity, this Ace of Pentacles being at the bottom of the deck and the Fool card right here ending this, and the Fool card being next to this Queen of Pentacles as well. I feel like this person sees you as very stable, but also like you're very resourceful, but there's a lot of opportunities. Like you're very smart, right? There's a lot of things that come in for you, like things follow you. This person sees you as very is very abundant, very like your intuition inspires you to have something that's nurturing, loving, kind, compassionate, but also very prosperous as well, healthy for your environment. Okay, what would they tell you? What would they tell Capricorn? What does person want to say Capricorn? What would they say to Capricorn? Last shuffle. What would they say to Hold on, guys. This person wants an opportunity. I feel like this person tells people that they're interested in an opportunity with you, right? The Fool card and this Ace of Pentacles. I feel like this person is very interested in an opportunity with you. Not only do they see you as being abundant, but they're interested in an opportunity with you. They want to take a leap forward with you. They want to have this new adventure with you. They want you to be optimistic about the connection. You have the Empress, the Five of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. So this little pre-message right here, for whoever this is for, somebody was abandoned and rejected, rejected. An offer wasn't followed through, but there's something that's going to be starting in regards to that. Something new is going to be starting with that. There's a new cycle that's coming in for those of you that's resonating for. All right, what does this person want to say to Capricorn? What they want to say to Capricorn? Last shuffle. What would they want to say to Capricorn? They would got a lot to say. 2 of Wands. I feel like this person wants you to, they would offer you an opportunity, like let's go on a date. This person wants to extend some sort of offer, and they want you to make a choice. Okay. And then right now when I went to set it down, the freaking 2 of Wands fell a little bit, and then you have the 4 of Pentacles again. So there's a sense of like this energy has been sticking around for a while, right? I don't know why. I don't know all the details involved for each person, but there's a sense of like this has been around for a while. Let's get into the cards that are showing face up first. So this opportunity, right? This person wants to provide an offer to you for you to make a decision. Whatever this person wants to say is going to cause you to say yes or no. Some sort of movement forward. So there's something in regards to the stability, the foundation. Do you want this stability with me? Are you interested in making a foundation with me? Are you interested in moving forward, seeing where this goes? Are you interested in having balance with me? Can we have balance together? Is balance available within our connection? I feel like this person, like they've went through this internal journey, right? Like this person, who they are, you have the Hermit up here, right? To give you details more about them. But you also have it here on how they want to tell you, what they want to say to you. So the Hermit represents this strong, this Hermit represents this long journey that where we had to go through these strong emotional journeys, these like where we didn't follow our intuition, where we kind of caused ourselves to be in bad positions because of not following our intuition, not doing what we knew what we were supposed to do. Just bad decisions, bad choices, leading us to bad places in life and having to deal with those consequences and learn the lessons from that, right? So I feel like that person's wanting to tell that to you. They're wanting to express what they went through, how they had a lack of balance and how they gained balance. Then you have the Ace of Pentacles again, which you had up here, and what they tell other people about you or what they say about you. So this person, not only do they tell other people that they're interested in making a connection to you, but they're also going to provide you with this offer. Hey, I'm interested in you. Do you want to start dating? Do you want to see where this can go? Right? That's where this energy comes in. They're going to make a decision, provide an offer. Love you. Okay. Some sort of offer, some sort of option is going to come through, right? Yes or no? Do you want to have this opportunity with me? Can we do this together? Is this something we can do together? How do you see your relationships going? This is how I see mine going. Is this something we can do together? Can we have mutual respect? Can we understand each other's boundaries? Can we do this together? I felt like this person has been hurt. They're willing to share this energy with you, right? So you have the Hermit up here, and you have the Three of Swords up here, for basically to describe this person to you, and they're also wanting to tell this to you. So it's basically like this person, as much as they hold back from everybody else, we've already discovered that, right? They don't tell everybody what they're thinking. They review things, they evaluate things. They're very methodical. They're how you say, this person, they're very sincere, but they don't just love everybody. They don't just open up to just anybody, right? So the fact that this person wants to tell you, I've gone through all these things in my life. I've been hurt when I didn't think I was gonna like go through this again. Like, here I am. I'm providing this offer to you now. I'm extending myself to you, right? With this new connection, this new offer. So I felt like as much as this person doesn't like show their vulnerability, I feel like they will to you, right? I feel like they have like they have a hope in the connection. They're optimistic about the sense of the relationship that you guys have. I feel like there's a sense of clarity, of truth in the connection. Maybe like I feel like you might help them to feel better about this hurt that they've went through. You help them to feel clarity on whatever disappointment that they've suffered through, or you make them to forget about it. That you help them to forget about their hurt. You help them to feel better. I don't know how to explain it to you. This person's went through crap, but when they're with you, they don't think about that. They don't remember that. It feels brand new. It feels like a brand new kid, right? I've never went through those hard times. I don't remember those hard times. I don't even remember going through those hard times, because all I can think about is how happy I am with you, how truthful I feel, how much clarity I feel, how joyful I am, how optimistic I am. This person wants to tell you how much they care. They want to provide maybe even an apology for some of you. This person wants to like open up emotionally. I feel like they want to know how you feel as well. You have the Emperor. I felt like this person, you could be dealing with an Aries. I feel like this person, I feel like they want to control the situation, but they don't like. They want to control the situation, but they don't want to overpower the situation. I hope that makes sense. I feel like this person has walked. Oh, okay. So you have the Eight of Cups, which was in the pre-messages, and then you have the Nine of Cups, right? So walking away from the things that aren't fully, like, you might have been invested for a period of time, but it's not really feeding your soul. It's not like making your heart happy, right? So somebody at one point walked away from that to find their wish fulfillment, and I feel like that was this person or you. I feel like you are finding wish fulfillment in someone, or someone is finding wish fulfillment in you. And that's the truth. I feel like there's truth and clarity that's coming in. I feel like you guys are going to talk a lot. There's going to be a lot of like open communication. I feel like it's going to be very honest and sincere. Like there's no judgment. It's like everybody's went through crap in life. I feel like there's like, that's how you guys get to build your connection, how you guys get to know each other better. Like by talking and revealing your communications, your thoughts, that's how you get to know each other better. I feel like there's something you're going to be working at. This person wants to work at something. For some of you, whatever you reveal, they're going to want to like follow it up with, I can do better, right? Like, let's say you've had crappy relationships. That's once you say that to this person, they're going to tell you like, I can do better than that. I'm better than what your ex was. I'm better than what your ex was. Okay. Then, sorry, I get distracted. Then you have the Page of Pentacles. Sorry, guys. You have the Page of Pentacles. This person, they're interested in making this offer. So not only are they better than your ex was, not only are they telling you that, but they're going to show you. They're going to show you better than they can tell you. They're going to tell you, but they're also going to show you, right? And I feel like that's going to be part of your wish fulfillment. And that's what you walked away from the crap to find. And lo and behold, you found it. And then there's like this person has a sense of nostalgia with you. I don't know if this is somebody from your past, or this is somebody like once you meet each other, once you see each other, it's like, I've known you my whole life. There's a sense of like knowing, like just like feeling like that's your person. Like you guys fit, you guys belong together. Okay, and this energy, this person has a lot of options, or they might feel like you do, but there's one that they have their eye on. There you have the Seven of Swords in the reverse. So this person isn't trying to be sneaky and shady. And honestly, with them trying to tell you like, hey, I have all these options, but I'm only interested in one. Like, look at all those options, right? But only one of them is circled. Only one of them has like that energy where it's like getting that special attention, right? So even though there's a lot of options, there's only one. They're not trying to be deceptive. They're not trying to be sneaky and shady. They're not trying to get away with anything. They're not trying to ghost you. They're trying to be honest and fair in the connection. They're trying to be, like, for some of you, they're trying to propose to you. But how? That's really quick. Follow your intuition, guys. They're saying all the good things. Follow your intuition. They want to tell you, they want to tell you, and they want you to know this and hear that. Hear me when I say this to you. I care about you. I'm very interested. I love you. I want to be with you. Hear me when I say this to you, right? They're very, very, very serious, very sincere in their communication to you. Very sincere. They're not trying to be deceptive. They're very, I feel like they have a genuine connection to you. They feel a magnetic pull towards you. They're very interested in you. Okay, some of you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aries, Gemini, Virgo, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio, Virgo, Gemini. So there's a lot of signs on the table. Hold on. Yeah, you got like pretty much all the signs basically. But the Pentacles, Swords, you don't really have any Cups out here, you know? I feel like there's like, you do have Cups out here. You have the 10 of Cups, but I'm talking about like the cards, like the people cards, King, Queen, all that. I feel like there's, you might not see this perspective or this potential. Like you don't see this, prospect. You don't see this prospect coming in for some of you, or it's like out of sight, out of mind, or like, you don't think it's possible. I don't know what this is for some of you. It's here, but you don't see it. It's here, but you don't think it's possible. Take that as that resonates. Okay. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you guys are interested in a personal reading, you can find that information in the description box below. I appreciate all your donations, all your likes, all your shares, all your subscribes. Thank you. Don't forget to be kind to yourself and to others. Bye.